Hey, what's up guys? Jay Terry here. I'm going to demonstrate a couple different lifts here with you with my buddy Brandon Garcia. Our first lift is going to be bench. So first thing you're going to want to do is lie down and get your 5 points of contact correct. First one being head, shoulders, and butt all laying on the bench, and have your left and right feet firmly planted on the ground. Next thing you're going to want to do, just communicate effectively with your spotter. Things like lift off and how many reps you're going to do. Next, you're going to grab the bar with your hands. Choose your width and your grip. For starters, I recommended a pronated grip with your hands slightly outside of your shoulder blades. To start the lift, you're going to want to engage the shoulder blades and have a slight arch in your back and brace for the lift off. In the eccentric phase of your lift, you're going to perform the Valsalva maneuver. You're going to lower the bar down. You want it just below your nipples, and make sure you touch your chest and keep a tucked elbows inside. From there, you're just going to raise the bar up and exhale. Rack the bar. Remember, the spotter should always be behind the lifter, near the head, ready to pull the bar and lift off if there were something to occur. After the completion of the reps, the spotter should always grab the bar and lead it back to the rack so it can properly be racked. On to the next lift. Alright guys, our next lift is going to be the power clean, one of my favorite lifts. So to start, you're going to want your feet about shoulder width apart. Hand placement should be slightly wider than your knees with a pronated grip. The bar should be right around 1 inch from your ankles, and your shoulders should definitely be over your knees, and make sure your back is flat, if not a slight arch. To start the lift, you're going to want to forcefully extend your hips and knees. Keep the bar as close to the body as possible. As the bar passes the knee, engage the hips and stand on your toes. At this point, the lower body should be fully extended. Begin to shrug with your shoulders and flex your elbows, effectively pulling yourself underneath the bar. Rotate your arms around the bar. Let the bar land on your deltoid. Make sure it's not on your clavicle. Front squat the bar to standing position and rack. Now, there's no real way to spot this lift. You can have someone behind the lifter to try and minimize any injury if something were to occur, yet the spotter should not be actively involved in the lift whatsoever. Hey guys, now I'm here with my friend Mallory, and she's going to demonstrate how to do a one-arm row on a machine. First step, incredibly simple. Just adjust the pulley to right around shoulder height. To be in position for the lift, you're going to want to have a slight bend in your knees and a erect back. Start in a pronated grip and then pull to a neutral grip. While doing this, you want to activate the lat and the posterior delt. On the eccentric phase of your lift, control the weight down, don't let it throw you off balance. While performing the lift, breathe in on the concentric phase and breathe out on the eccentric phase. If spotting is truly necessary, which I doubt it will be, just grab the ball near the handle and that will let you effectively let the weight down or up. Appreciate it, guys.
Hi, I'm Mallory Renard, and I'm going to be demonstrating the back squat. So to begin, we want to make sure that the bar is at least slightly below the shoulders. That way when he goes under, he's able to pop up instead of struggling to get it off. He is going to do a pronated grip on the rivets. Both of them are going to be equal on each side. He's going to pop under, making sure that his feet are slightly shoulder width apart. The bar is secured on his traps. Again, his hands are equal on each side of the rivets. Like I said, the bar is low enough so that when he pops up, he's able to pop up instead of being already up and struggling to get it up. The spotter will be right here under his arms in case he is struggling. He's going to pop back a little bit more. Pop back a little bit more. Still making sure that the safety bars are here. His feet are shoulder width, and he is going to engage his hips, pulling his butt a little bit back, and his back is staying erect. As he goes up, the spotter will be right here, ready to catch him. To re-rack, you hold the bar and you push him forward. For our next lift, we're going to be demonstrating the hang cling. To start off, your feet are going to be a little wider than shoulder width. Your hands are going to be pronated, and they're going to be equal on each side of the rivets. He is going to lift the bar up to mid-thigh, shrugging his shoulders upward, doing a triple extension, and thrusting the bar into a squatting position. And then he's going to have high elbows with the bar on his front delts, and he stands up. That's about it. For our next video, we're going to be doing tricep extension. Start with your feet shoulder width apart, cable high. He is going to slowly pull the cable down, keeping his elbows tucked, and he will extend at the elbows. He is upright and straight, making sure not to swing because that will affect the movement and the muscles being used. And if he needs any help, grab right here and help him pull down.